Hello, Pisces. It's Confirmation and Tarot, and I'm here to do your May 2019 love reading. This is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and of course, Venus and cross watchers for the sign of Pisces. I thank you guys for all of your likes, shares, comments, and subscribes. If you haven't subscribed already yet, please do. And if you need a personal reading, I have left everything in the description box below. Let's see, Pisces, May 2019. Pisces. Okay, definitely. This is definitely your energy, Pisces, unless you're dealing with another Pisces or Cancer. I really feel like this month, you're deciding to put an end to the conflict. Like you're no longer waiting for someone to make a decision, or you just decided that you're not going to make a choice at all regarding something, possibly a love partner. Yeah, I feel like you're just deciding to be strong and not accept any bullshit that I feel like somebody could have hurt you. And you just decided to really close off and close that chapter. Yeah, someone may have not been forthcoming with the truth. Could be dealing with the Aries. Or you could have children with this person. But I really feel like that you're just letting this shit go. I mean, there still could be some type of communication. Oh, okay. Possibly from an earth sign. But I feel like somebody really broke your heart. And you are to the point where you're like, you know what? I can just leave all that shit behind me. I feel like they're not forthcoming with the truth. I don't know why I want to say I feel like it's something that you want to know. Yeah, like it's something that you want to know, but they're not telling you. I feel like communication between you two is not at its best. And I feel like it's because of you. That yeah, you may be a little bitchy this month. You may, say exactly what's on your mind without sugarcoating and without having a filter or really caring about their feelings. But it makes you happy, so I'm with it. I feel like the good that you put out is starting to come back to you. But this cycle of getting your heart broke, getting lied to, possibly a third party situation, that you're putting an end to that shit. Like I can't do it anymore. I feel like you're starting to love yourself way, way, way more. But I do feel like that person who you're trying to leave behind, who you're trying to close the chapter with, I feel like they're still communicating with you or trying to. You could be holding back communication from them. Like, yeah, they could be trying to communicate with you, but I feel like it's one sided that you possibly could not be communicating back. But I feel like this person, Pisces, who you're dealing with, or for the cross watcher, however it may resonate, I feel like they are still trying to rush in, still trying to make this work, or attempting to. Let's see. Let's clarify. The Pisces, I really get this energy where you're just like, you know what, I can't do this shit anymore. But I feel like you're so nonchalant about it. Some of you, no. Some of you are definitely bitchy. You're letting it be known. But for others of you, I feel like you're just really nonchalant. Like if somebody was to say the most hurtfulest, the most evilest thing, but with the calm face and the calm demeanor, you know, like it's something harsh. I tell you that, but calm, and that's the scary part about it. I think that's what scares your partner, but at the same time, it must not scare him too much because they're still trying to get in touch with you. Let's see this Three of Swords. Yeah, I feel like moving forward, that whatever this sadness was, whether it was a third party, um, anything, a third party could be anything, but I feel like moving forward, you're doing it with a clear mind. You're deciding to move forward with a clear mind, and that this drama, this conflict, it can't come with you. Yeah. Oh, okay. This is basically to me, it's 3 new beginnings, and you got to choose which one you're gonna pick. But it's definitely not this shit. Yeah, I told you. This makes you too defensive. You have to check. You have to, Knight of Swords, like you have to cuss this person out to get your point across. You got to do too much. And I feel like this is what you're leaving behind. That feeling of rejection, if they are having a third party, like, damn, I'm not enough that you got to have somebody else. Okay, well, go to them. You know, I don't even want you back anymore. I don't even want to do this anymore. But I feel like this person could still be trying to hold on to you. Yeah, like I said, some of you could be pregnant. Yeah, could be someone that you have kids with or expecting a kid with. And it's like, some of you could be in your feelings, could be in your emotions. There could be conflict with people they know. Yeah, and you feel like you have to defend yourself. You may feel like they aren't defending you enough. I don't know what that means or who's that for, but if there is some conflict with their family, you feel like you constantly have to defend yourself at a moment's notice, and you feel like they don't defend you enough. Yeah, I feel like you were thinking long and hard about, do you cut this person off? Because I do feel like there's somebody who you love with all your heart, somebody who you love, you know, down to they to they stinky shoes. Like you don't give a damn. You still love them, but I feel like you thought long and hard about making this decision. Do you cut them off? I'll be dealing with the Virgo, but yeah, I feel like you went within and you decided that things need to change. That this wasn't a decision that you came to right then and there, that you took time to think about it. You may have argued with them, but still in the back of your mind, you were thinking, do you reconcile? Does this come back together? But I feel like you decided that it's just shit has to change. You can't go on living like this. Yeah, with this sneaky shit, this lying, this promiscuous lifestyle. Yeah, been a player. But you can't go on like this. And for some of you, I feel like you still possibly could still be involved with this person, still in touch with them or whatnot. But you know that things have to change, that you can't live your life with this, with this unhappiness. Can't live like that. Where there are times where you feel alone and rejected as if they don't care. For others of you, I feel like you realize that this has to end completely. That especially if this is a karmic partner that you've paid your karmic debt. Yep. But this person could still be communicating to you how you're the one. They still want to be with you. They still want to work on this relationship. Yeah. Okay. Well, they're happy with you though, Pisces. Whatever they did, you got a double confirmation that they are happy with you. They are sure that you're the one who they want to be with. I feel like it's just a little hard for them to give up their player ways or to defend you how they want against their family. What else? Yeah. You could be thinking about walking away from an earth sign. Yeah, still. Some of you are trying not to make that decision to walk away. Or they could be. Yeah, because you feel like this is your other half. Like even if you aren't married, you still look at this person like this is your husband or as if this is your wife. And I feel like you really don't want to walk away, but you know some shit has to change. That either they have to change or you do. I feel like for a lot of you, you could have told them that it's already over, but in the back of your mind, you're still thinking, am I really going to walk away? Can I really do this? Yeah. I feel like the type of conversations that you two are having, if it's not about children, if you have children together, you could just only be communicating about the kids. But also, I feel like, what was it? Taurus. Why the fuck is Taurus popping up? Taurus, just their energy from I did their reading, and it's like I'm seeing parts of it in the Aquarius video. I'm seeing parts of it here, where they're just trying to communicate in a friendly type of way. They're not coming forth with the truth and avoiding taking responsibility for stabbing you in the back. Like, even if you two aren't going to be in a relationship, they still want to be friends. Yeah, some of you could definitely be dealing with the Aries or have Aries in your chart somewhere. This could be the child's father. But Pisces, I also feel like this could be you taking control of your life, like I said, and trying to pick a better path for yourself because you have other beginnings. You have other things that you could be doing besides this, going through this sadness and this heartbreak and this person acting as if they don't even give a damn. Even though you make them happy, you make them happy, but they're coming off as if they just really don't give a damn. They, they're this big shit, type of person. It's like, I don't have to admit I did shit, or I don't have to talk about that. We can just let that go and move on. And I feel like you're, like, you know what? I'm better off without your ass. Okay. Yeah, you're taking a break. Yeah, for the ones who I said that you could be thinking about walking away from this person, but you haven't completely made that decision yet. That you could be thinking about taking a break because this relationship is starting to become too toxic. Even though you love them and you still, want that attention and affection from them, you know that some shit has to change. Yeah. You're still hurt. Yeah. Definitely could have been a third party. Ooh. It's the second time this popped up at the bottom of the deck. For some of you, okay, this is a whole different story, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Somebody could be a little bit too confident about their relationship and then find out that they're in the third party and end up looking like a fool because they're just overly confident. But for others of you, you could decide to stay with this person, just take a break and go out and have your own third party and feel like that's, something that you should do because you're feeling hurt and you're lonely. It's just out of I don't want to say revenge, but I feel like you're just doing it for yourself. Even if things don't really go that far, even if it's just heavy flirting or, just a kiss or a hug or something like that, even if it doesn't go that far, it's just for the hell of it. Well, not for the hell of it, because you're hurt. But for others of you, you could find out about a third party and, the reason why they went distant or whatever the case may be, to where you felt lonely. I feel like, especially if you're dealing with a fire sign or Capricorn. Mm. Why was that? Oh, because I was looking up here, but I was supposed to be focused down here. Somebody's family or friends or something could have said something about a third party, but in a way, I feel like they exaggerated, maybe. And you need to take a break from them because their brother or sister could be toxic and they could be the third party in this relationship. Like yeah. That it doesn't necessarily have to be another romantic interest because, a third party could be anything or anyone. But for whoever this is, it's definitely somebody's family who's jealous. And it's like they want you to break up. For some of you Pisces out there, I feel like and that's why you're really contemplating on, do you really walk away from this person? Because there's some bullshit involved. This could be something that's been going on for a really, really long time. And you're to the point that you're tired of it and you feel like your partner doesn't defend you the way that they should or how you would want them to. I mean, if it's another woman or it's another man, then for sure that's what it is. That's the reason why you're hurt and you're walking away, you're thinking about walking away, or you haven't made that decision. But for others of you, I feel like that's connected up here. To where somebody that they know could be the toxic one, and you just want to get away from it all. Maybe they're too close and they're too connected to that person, but you just want to get away from it. Okay, Pisces, I hope that this helped someone out there. I hope these messages resonate. If it didn't, please check out other elements of your chart or your partner's chart if you are, a head-on cross watcher. If you haven't subscribed already yet, please do. If you need a personal reading, I have left everything in the description box below. So before you start commenting, telling me how I'm wrong and this isn't about you, maybe it just doesn't resonate because it's not meant for you. Maybe a message that I have this month is not meant for you this month. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.